Okay, so this is the last thing I got. It's from Downpour. Ah, Scout.
Let's get him.
Oh, wrong way 5. Cool. Okay, so your demo's a bit slow. No big deal. Where are you going? Do a spam here and there. Overplay jump on the train. Yep, and you go forward, but yeah, like you're focusing too much of those soldiers instead. Like you just ate stickies. I mean, your team got owned, that didn't really help, but you shouldn't have eaten those stickies. That was like unacceptable to eat those stickies. Like, you should have known they were coming. You just were sitting on the train. Like, even if their soldiers jump the train, you shouldn't really be sitting on the train because it's just such a vulnerable position. Like, you've got to 100% make that trade scout soldier for your life if you're going to do that, and it's not always guaranteed. Oh, it was good for you to live there. And you're gonna run a U-turn? Sniper, is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just swap the scout.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
And you get a tab, yeah. Looking at the scout. Don't chase them, Ed. Good boy. Kill the players at last, yeah. Hunt the demo now. Hunt the demo, make sure your team can kill. Yep, cool. Yep, looking around, this is good. You see, this is what you should be doing. Look, call those stickies, and start heading towards the spot. Was that a player on bats? Was I seeing things? I think, no, that was thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Captain Spy. Yep, that was good. Solid retake. Like, you made sure to cover all bases. You made sure there was, like, you know, like 90% certainty that nothing was there. Oh, you should expect that soldier in house. You shouldn't have both died there. I mean, if you're going to lose someone that it can only be one person, you can't lose 2 people to that soldier. That's really unfortunate. I mean, yeah, you just got completely off guard. And you're only owned here by this demo. Wow, that's really disappointing. Well, not really disappointing, it's unfortunate. You should be ducking here. No reason for you to not duck. I mean, even if your med's got the beam on the demo, no reason for you to not duck, just to make it easier. Okay, so you're going house this time, because your demo's gone window. Yep, good adaptation. You're going for the train again. So make sure you don't eat these stickies again. Please be careful. Yeah, you should kill a soldier. Oh, that was a spark shot. But you shouldn't have eaten that initial rocket from that soldier. You should have surfed it better. Instead, you kind of just got launched up. No, is this a pug? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is R5. Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't told.
Doc, come on, man.
I don't think it is.
All right, I feel good.
Time has been added.
Anyway, your demo gets some nice picks on a scout, I think, and a demo. That's huge. If you, yeah, wow, and you just get mid by your demo and scout just winning that. So that's sick. This should be you getting some like positioning on the spire now. Yep, get that over here. Don't know why you're pistoling there. Yep, get that kill. Yep, good passive play. Jump around, avoiding damage. Get those kills. Yep. You're starting towards spire. You shouldn't be looking for kills here. This is kind of wasted time. If you were up on the spire capping, it'd almost be capped and your combo would like practically be at last, brawling them now. Instead, that was, you know, 15-20 seconds wasted. Oh, okay. So there they are, 5 scouts. Yeah, but Xalox is like joining a new team apparently. And that's with like Anonymous or something. I'm not sure if that's actually happening. That was a mixed team, and they were playing mix-up earlier and beat them. But anyway, moving along. Good damage on that med. That med should die for love of God. Doing well considering I'm low health here. Yeah, that's a situation where you need to bait your team. Probably should have killed that soldier, but no big deal. Yeah, no panic. But it probably won't last long. Yeah, that was good. That was good play. Like, apart from that situation on Spire where you should have been capping, there was nothing really I could point out there that was like bad. Okay, so where are you going? Are you going to go to the train again? Looks like you're just playing rollouts a lot more passively. O-play jump. You're eating shit from these scouts. You shouldn't be fighting that. Yeah, if two scouts are like just shooting at you, just GTFO, you shouldn't be getting owned by them. But, you know, if there's two scouts shooting at you on that same token, I guess that just frees up, you know, room for your team. Like, it allows your soldiers to be a lot more aggressive. Oh my god, those stickies. Are those stickies? No, they weren't. I thought there were stickies behind. Jesus Christ. No matter.
Time has been added.
Anyway, they get mid. But you have Uber, so no big deal.
Come on, man.
But you shouldn't have been trying to like 1v2 those scouts, to be honest. I guess you're looking around trying to find aggressive players. Going to restart? Yeah, nothing wrong with this. One scout should be at choke with the med though. I don't think you need like 3 players at resub or whatever. And looks like the other scout's going to play at choke. And you're getting the overhill? Yep. Make sure you're always getting that overhill. You probably need to be poking a bit more here. Just poke forward a bit. Yep, that's good. Poke the house a bit. This is a bit dangerous. Yeah, like sticky trap critical you off your guy. And they force. Well, they've been in a bad position. That was probably a soldier's fault. Oh, this is bad. And you need to get out here. I don't get any ollies, so this is what I have to deal with. That was unfortunate. You really shouldn't have died there. I mean, you bought a decent amount of time for your team. Like, they had like 2 players looking for you behind. You probably can contest this Spire. Like, they've only got 1 person. Okay, now they've got 2 people capping it, but nah, okay, you can't. Your team should be looking to hold forward here, though. Like, just hold the doors, because I'm pretty sure the other team has a Uber advantage.
Doc, come on, man.
But you just can see the positioning go to last. I haven't been tracking the. Okay, nice sticky trap. Now you should either be one using this yourself, or the other scout should be, or 2, like you should just try and push off last, get a pick, force a Uber. Instead, that little advantage isn't being used. Like, you need to try and use these advantages, no matter what. Someone needs to be doing it, whether it's you or someone. Like, even if you're not the quote playmaker scout, if you're in the position to like make the play when it needs to be made or when it should be made, just do it. I mean, no one else is going to do it. And just call it you're doing it, obviously. Yeah, you just need to make sure you're constantly overhealed here, because if they push in without, and you're without an overheal, it's pretty hard to brawl. Just with any point, really.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, so you're kind of just chilling in that spot. I hope you don't stay there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you're not too forward so you don't get fixed. Yeah, there's stickies there, you should be able to see that. And your team are uber aggressive, I really like that. They were really forward, so aggressive uber. Yep, not looking for a tab, that's good. Watch out for those stickies. And just, you gotta watch for the repush. See, like, you probably should have been sitting on the high ground, you could have punished that scout hard. Instead you're kind of just sitting on the ground, not really doing anything. I mean, your team cleans them up, but yeah. And look, there's the re-entry by their team. Like, if you were sitting up on the high ground, waiting for those, like, meeting those players head-on as they came in, like, you would have been able to actually put good damage on them. Instead, you were just doing, like, 10 or 20 damage shots from the floor. That wasn't really accomplishing anything.
Let's get 'em.
Like, it's kind of your team's fault there for not expecting the re-entry as well, but you sitting on the floor is not doing anything. Yeah, so 2 scouting in, yeah, this time you avoid it, that's good, but like, there's 2 scouts lower, you should have just run straight for the demo, put some pressure on him. Alright, instead you kind of just sat around scared for those, you should have made the trade. Like, if they have 2 scouts lower, nothing's protecting their demo like has to 1v1 a scout, and like, even if you're a good demo, it's still a pretty hard duel in Badlands mid to like 1v1 a scout, especially if you're fully overhealed. Instead you kind of just sat around for no particular reason, and nothing really happened on that.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
And you should do a bit of pistol damage, and yeah, you should be holding 40 now for sure. No? Well, you're kind of holding 4, you're thinking about it. Where's your demo? The man lived, didn't he? Am I retarded? Their med did die. Okay, cool. So no big deal. Well, that's fine. And you're just charging you, yeah, that's cool. Alright, in your util? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. It's like, snipers are really safe util because, well, NG's a safe util too, but like, oh no, okay, all of them are pretty safe, except for Pyro, because you're kind of not really going to do anything, whereas Sniper, you know, you can full body shot someone before they Ubered, and that's, you know, pretty significant advantage for your team. It's like, you know, 150 extra health that your team has on them is like huge, or, you know, if you get a pick, it's good. But, you know, just a bit of stale game. I wonder if your team's actually going to try and push into them again. Like, I'd like to see that. Like, you need to... That was unfortunate. Scout probably should have died. Going for the miracle shots, don't hit. Okay, what you can be doing is just like sniping from high right and try and force them into your team. And you can just like surf away, and meanwhile your combo just milks Uber and then just owns them. That can work. Instead, you guys are taking a safe option, trying for that miracle snipe. No luck. And Soldier coming for a force. Nice shot, kill him. Alright, now your team should be looking to use this. There's going to be stickies there, but just try and use it anyway. Yep, there you go. Cool. I like this. And yeah, you're coming in through here. Yeah, like, you're kind of just putting some shots on those scouts. Your combo overextended there. I mean, I assume you would have been calling, you know, we can't come in here. Nice kill on that demo. Yeah, push in, kill that med. And just like come back to last. There's probably players behind. Yeah, get an overheal. You should be getting an overheal here. Like if you had an overheal, you could have dealt with that soldier. Easy. Like there was no reason for you to not get an overheal, and your med dies. See, like if you got your overheal, you would have killed that soldier, and in turn, you wouldn't have had to have someone else dealing with that soldier. That person could have dealt with the person that killed your scout. Your med, sorry. So you see, it's like, I don't know, it's like a, what's the word to say? Domino effect, butterfly effect, I don't know. Just like, domino effect, that's the one. Just one bad thing happened, it just keeps going. Whereas it could have been prevented easily. Just by something as simple as an overheal, funnily enough. I mean, you don't want to be 185 permanently, but there's no reason to not be overhealed there, for sure. Demo charges off the phone? Holy shit, I haven't seen that in ages. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't seen that done in years. I remember I did that quite a few times. I think my favourite one was using Scottish resistance and just blowing up all the stickies and everyone going lower right. That's hilarious. Oh god. It's like watching Solid Snake play again. Yeah, ignore those scouts. Like, take positioning up on their train or something. Like, instead you're just eating damage for no reason. And now you can't be helping. And see, you're kind of just sitting here. See? You might kill the scout. No, you won't. Yeah, like, you're just useless at rollout. All because you took that early damage instead of, like, going to a different position and trying to accomplish something. I mean, if your set play doesn't work, if you just start eating shit for no reason, just adapt. Like, you've got to adapt. You can't just stick to the same thing. Hoping someone would remember the Solid Snake strat. Yeah, man, Solid Snake, of course. How could I forget? It was awesome. Solid Snake inspired me to do silly stuff like that when I started playing demo. Like, I use charge and targe, like, so much.
Time has been added.
But, anyway, moving on. So, it's even Ubers, if I'm not mistaken. But they're down a player. You should be looking to push this for sure. Like, just go around choke. But instead the other scout's going to go around and you're going to just make sure nothing gets around resup. Maybe try and get a kill on the soldier. Force him into resup. Yep. Don't chase the kill. There's no reason here because the soldier's going to come out. You should just be like... Yeah, like the other scout should have been on Spire. Or you should have just like made your way mid over there or done a Boston Basher jump or something. But like the whole team's dead, so that's good. Just yep, you cap spy, everyone go on to last. This should be like a free cap. But instead the other scout comes to cap. There was no reason doing that. Instead you could have gone straight to last, or your team could have. But you're gonna go now. Looks like you're gonna do like a Uber top left, soldier scout maybe? Soldier demo scout? Lead on the scout, yep, kill the pyro. This pyro needs to die though. It really does. Like your demo could have been spamming from lower, and the soldier could have come top left for you, but looks like it's kind of going to work. Heavy needs to be focused though, yep. Your positioning should have been a bit more spread. You were kind of just stacked on that scout. But the scout doesn't die, but you could have lived there easily, and it's going to cut. So, all in all, not that bad. Not that bad, that round. Apart from the rollout, you didn't really, yeah, as I say, you didn't do much at all. You've got to stop thinking that this is the best spot to play. Like, if they're where you are and there's just like an overwhelming number of them, just go somewhere else. Like, try and accomplish something else. Or play jump again, and you're gonna try and brawl these guys. Like, and you're just taking, and then you're just gonna retreat again. And you're hoping, you're kind of banking on your team doing this. Whereas, you know, you could have 2 scouts out there fighting. Look how much cap time they have. And look, yeah, see, you can't do anything. Like, you did like 30 damage at rollout. And you're just poking it, like, you're not really going to accomplish anything here. Like, you have a scout behind them, but it's not going to accomplish anything. See? Like, you did 0 on that rollout. Like, if you're going to, like, you just got to just commit to the O-play jump and just jump on the point and do something. Don't just sit there to get owned if you're not doing anything. It's not doing your team any favors. If you kill the scout, it's huge, but bad luck. 2 for 2. Your med dies though, and they probably still have Uber. Yep. Their team's just cleaning up.
The control point is being contested.
But they do Uber, so that's not too bad. You should have spawn. Yeah, you do have spawns to defend last. Your demo's up and you're up as well, so that's not that bad.
Time has been added.
You should be careful. You should, yeah, just be careful. Mindful that there may be a sticky trap in lower left. But this is a. Okay, it's not a sort of time where you could be looking for quick, but this is a time where you kind of could be looking to get behind them, sorry? Or like, your scout could be, the other scout could be, or your Roma. But you should be charging Uber here, because you should be able to know, like, not only can you hear them charging Uber, but you should know that they're charging Uber even without doing that. But no one's charging this Uber, and they're probably going to have like a 20% advantage, which is kind of significant. I mean, it could have been even, or you could have had like a slight advantage. Just little things like that. They'll have Uber in a sec, I think. Yeah, there you go, see? And you give up all this positioning because of that.
The control point is being captured.
That was lucky. Quick rotation, that demo didn't do anything. Just get an overheal. Like, come back and get an overheal. Please don't poke here. Like, what are you doing? Ah, my god. See, if you had the overheal, you would have killed the soldier. Oh my god. Like, that should have been obvious. Like, there's always going to be... As soon as your team starts pushing forward, you should know that there's going to be players coming in through the lower left connector. And if you had the overheal, you probably would have dealt with them as well. Just, again, like... You've probably gotten, like, 100 healing this game or something, I swear. Like, 200. Just... get that overheal. If nothing's happening, just get that overheal. Good pistol on the scout. Yeah, get the overheal. Oh my god, please push forward. Yeah, do something with this. You gotta do something with this. No. Go behind them. They are in lobby. Underneath you. Right there. In main. Yep. Go. Okay. You gotta get back to last. You just gotta keep running. Yep, just keep running. Go for the soldier high right. Oh, there's a scout coming on the left. You remember that. Good. 2 shot. Sick. Head straight towards the spire now. But you dropped into trash? Okay. I mean, that's just like a couple of seconds you're wasting. That time 6 cap. Well, that worked in the end. Oh, hey, welcome back. Alright, you're looking for your med. Are you going to be charging this? Okay, so their med died. Yeah, this should be contested. Like, your team needs to come back and get heals because their med's dead. Get heals and brawl the spire. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, are you going to protect your med? Yeah, that was good. Even though you're on low health, you still went to protect your med. That was good. Your team just needs to be getting healed there. Instead, they're kind of just rushing in. Just take your time, get the heals, just in case there's like a player hiding. I like that. Oh, that was a good scout. Your medic would have died. That was like 4 seconds of unattended medic. That should be like easy kill for anyone. Okay, you're slowly clearing stickies. Yeah, you almost died there. That's just unnecessary damage. Get the kit. Someone should get the kit. Okay, so you should have slight uber advantage here. See how they use this? Nice. Your team gets an early pick. Yeah, just go straight around choke. Yep. Go towards Spire. Don't even bother. Yep. Just start capping. Awesome. Does he really? I don't know if that's... I wouldn't know, obviously. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep capping. Yep. And you cap. Yep, that was good. If you live here, that's even... Oh, you probably should have been able... You should have been able to get away from that sticky. Your scout needs to, like, just go to last. Yeah. Right decision. Soldier there, but... It was the right decision. Unfortunately, he wasn't full health.
Doc, come on, man.
Time has been added.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Yeah, you should hear the demos around. Yeah, and just help him. You should have tried to put some pressure on the demo there, I think. Instead, you're going to help kill the soldier. Hopefully your combo's watching the front. Good.
Medic!
Yeah, you've got time to get heals now, because there's no fighting happening. Just slow down, get heals. Like, get the overheal. Get the overheal and just go around choke. Like, just lead your combo. Instead, they're going to just go around by themselves, I guess, with the other scout. Yeah, it's alright. You're going to run from here. Yeah, that's like a free demo pick. He should get owned. Yeah, now you should just go immediately towards the Spire. Yep. Well, you actually have the option of chasing here. Like, instead of having like a ×5 cap, you could be like chasing like drop down side right now. You could be like behind them right now and like, I don't know, killing a soldier, a scout, putting some damage on. You could have tried to do something there. Instead there was just a ×5 cap. It seems like a lot of possible wasted opportunities. Instead, it looks like you can try and make a play for the point. Good kill on the scout. Looks like your mid should live. Oh, they lose so many players. This is huge. Like, demo scout med, you can potentially win this fight. Like, if this scout was with the med, this could be like won easily. The demo kills a soldier, but there's another soldier there. He needs to be careful. And the double domination, sad face. You got stuck. What's happening here? Not much, just a bit of chilling. Okay. So what are you going to be doing? You're just kind of be sitting around being annoying? Like, you can be getting an overheal and like just rushing top left. Like, your team could actually rush top left, top right, sorry. So I'm going to say, yep, sure enough, earlier with top right. Yep, go for that soldier. Oh, damn it does. Yeah, that was a good Uber. 2 really important picks. But, oh, it's going to be quick. Nah. You got some really good early picks, but your team's positioning after just wasn't very good. Like, you died pretty late, which was fine. Like, it was kind of your team's fault for dying there. But try again, round 2. It was really interesting how they had like the demo and soldier holding lower right. That was weird. It's good that you went top right though, because you completely bypassed the pyro, and it's not risky per se to like go into a pyro, but it's annoying to deal with. Yep, soldier dies. You should just be going onto spy here and like trying to get behind and do something. Instead, like, you don't need to be protecting your med here, because like the soldier's already dead, and your soldier or soldiers should be able to deal with anything else that comes in, really. And there probably wasn't going to be anything coming in. Sure enough, there wasn't. Like, you could have just gone in there, like walked up spire and then just gone behind, potentially got a pick or whatever. And like, you could be sacking the point now, or someone could be making a play for the point with that player advantage. Instead, nothing really was done with it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just these little advantages that can be used. Instead, your combo's going to go a little right by the sounds of things. Yeah, you should be walking top right now. Like, you don't need 3 people here. Like, you should be walking top right and getting there. Or top left, even. Kill the demo sure enough. 2 shot, 3 shot, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should have killed him, but It's not the end of the world because your team's got so much positioning. Yeah. That was well played by your team. They got really good positioning with that Uber. Got some really good early picks. Really good early damage. Alright, can you, if you do the play this jump this time, can you please actually do it and not just eat shit from 2 scouts and like a soldier? Like, please do it properly. Please, come on. Come on. Thank you! Like, go for, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, you did it! But, you shouldn't have died there. I don't think it matters, because your team's just like all over them. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was a good trade. Like, it was a really timely trade because that demo like got like 2 stickies out. He just got completely owned. That was good. It was a good trade. Like, good that you did it with your demo. Like, I think you did like 200 damage to that demo, and your demo just stickied him, and he just got owned. Yeah, boom toasted. Sure. Good call. Yeah, you can be looking towards Spire, but you gotta be careful. I'd probably, yeah, advise doing something like this. Just be annoying. You probably could have, like, gone onto Spire and then jumped across bats and just gone behind them and just been really annoying. Instead, you kind of just took a bit of a gamble just sitting on the mid-level of Spire, and that's a pretty big gamble because it's pretty easy to hit rockets there, just splash them off the wall. Instead, you got directed, which is worse. Your demo shouldn't have died there. That was probably his fault. In this position. Oh my god. Next level plays. Oh. Oh, yep. Yeah, don't go for that soldier. Just be annoying. Yeah, you're just buying time. It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, you can't hold forward. Your demo's down. This is gonna be like almost impossible to defend. It depends on like players going behind as they Uber in and trying to get picks. If you want to try it, okay. Also, they've used crits. There's just crits everywhere. Kill the scout, come on! Yeah. Oh, kill the demo. Oh, big picks. Oh, no, that was unfortunate. I mean, if you had like one more player up that was on the high ground, that could have been pretty easy. The corner strat. DJC Pyro. Yeah, indeed.
Play ball.
Oh my god, your demo gives rollouts more than me. What is this? What is this? Anyway, we play jump again. Oh my god, you've actually adapted. This is amazing. It's like, yeah, and you're just being annoying. Yeah, that's so good. Like, you've actually done something, and now you're going to come in again, because they're going to think you're gone, and you should be able to just get a bunch of kills here, because no one's going to be looking at you. Okay. That was a bit unfortunate. You probably should have been able to kill, like, another heavy there, but your team might be able to salvage this. It's going to be hard. 2 scouts and a med is pretty damn hard for, like, soldiers and med. Oh, yeah. DJCs should have this. It's just scout and med. It's hard, but you should be able to do it. The scouts should just get bullied out. Fully buffed scouts are the worst. Yes, they are. That's why, like, it's easy to deal with a fully buffed soldier. Well, okay, that's situational. I mean, if it's like on Badlands mid and you're jumping around like an idiot, it's a lot easier to deal with a fully buffed soldier than a scout. And they Uber in. You should be like looking to go behind here. Like, you're kind of just sitting around capping. You could be looking to go behind and like coordinating a pincer attack with your team as their Uber wears out. And so you kind of just sat around, and I would have liked to see if you went behind. You're still being annoying. You need to be careful you don't die like this. Oh. Yeah, that was lucky. And you lost another player there. Yeah, no, I would have preferred if you just like, you know, tried to go behind, because they were all at choke. If you just went, I don't know, resup or jumped into the window at house, that would have just been easy for you to do something. Or like try and do something anyway. And this is good, like you're making sure their demo has to focus you at resup, and you get out, so that's good. You should be getting the overheal now, please. Please get overheal. Yay. Yeah, get that overheal. Ooh. 185 or go home. Ooh. Alright, so you're just pushing through Valley because your team's looking. Yep, this is good distraction. And you get a pick. Just make sure you don't die here. This is important. Oh, the soldier comes in just in time to be annoying and you live. That's sick. And you've gotten 3 picks. That's huge. But the unfortunate time limit ran out. That was pretty well played for the most part. Like, you finally adapted your rollouts. Like, what was it? Like 4, 5? Can I count? 5 rounds later. Like, that's what you need to do. If there's going to be, like, so many people under, don't sit there and, like, try and do 2 damage shots to them. Just get out of there and do something elsewhere. I mean, you had the right idea on the last rollout, only it just didn't go all according to plan. I don't know, I think you missed a couple of shots which should have been hit, and if you'd hit them, your team would have won the rollout, like, easily. Instead, it was pretty dicey. Then they came in, Ubered, and capped. And, like, I don't know, I just think you could be going forward a lot more and, like, trying to accomplish something. Like, getting a pick, forcing them back, I don't know, doing good damage. Like, I don't know, I think you're playing too safe a lot of the time. And you need to just be going. Like, if they're all coming in one way, then you have the chance to, you know, go on the flank and, you know, as I said, get a kill, do some damage, whatever, be annoying. Like, you'd be surprised at, like, you know, how effective it is. Like, I mean, it sounds obvious, but it is effective. Yeah, like, there's nothing really massive point out about your play. There's nothing I can be like, oh, you were in, like, the worst position all the time. Like, there's nothing like that. It was just some fairly basic things. Like, you miss some shots, no big deal. People miss. But it was just the main thing of just, you could have been going forward. Instead, you were busy, like, capping or kind of just sitting around. Like, no matter the advantage, you should be trying to use it, or, like, someone should be, as opposed to your team kind of just sitting around. Because if you just sit around and don't use that advantage, then you're kind of just back to square one, and it's like another stalemate or whatever. Whereas, if you try and use the advantage, then you can get an even bigger advantage for your team, and then it makes it a lot easier. And if you die trying to do it, like, in those situations, like, I don't know, be it you were up a player, like, so many times you could have just gotten a quick buff and then just tried to do something. If you died, it didn't matter. It's even players, and it just goes back to normal. Whereas if you just wait for it to go back to normal, then you didn't try anything. Like, you've always got to be trying something like that. I mean, it could be predictable, but there's no harm in trying it, for sure.